I've just finished my eyes. I just did like this purple like hazy look or whatever. I don't know. I just did this and we're gonna call a day on that and we're gonna get straight into our face. I think I'm gonna do a voiceover for this. Yeah, probably am. I forgot to show some stuff, but you guys look at the picture and I will put everything I use down below. And yeah, let's get into this face. Jumping right into it, I'm going to use this concealer in the shade Fair by Maybelline, and I just use this as a whiteout for my eyes. Taking one of my favorite blushes by Black Radiance in the shade Warm Berry, I'm going to use it as eyeshadow today, and I mixed that with the Take Me to Brazil palette Hot Pink shade, and I got this very vibrant purpley pinkish shade, and I'm just going to blend it for a while. Taking my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to use the shade Love Letter, and I'm focusing this on the outer corner just to give the look a little bit of a deeper feel, and it just adds that deep purple to it. I felt like I was blending forever, but you know, blending is a major key in achieving a look, so always blend, blend, blend. After all this blending, we're getting ready to move on to a different shade. Here I am taking my Take Me to Brazil palette and I'm using this deep purple shade, and I'm going to also focus that on the outer lower corner. Just blending this in just to add that deeper, darker purple. I wasn't satisfied enough with that purple, so I took this deeper one and added it to that. I forgot the name of the palette, but I'll try to find it and I'll link it down below. But I'm just going to blend that in to get a deep, dark black purple feel, and this just really helped the look come together. Here I am taking the Maybelline concealer to white out my eyelids. This is going to help me achieve the half-cut crease look I am desiring. In doing this, I'm taking a little brush to get a precise cut, and I'm going to blend it out.
On the button. On the button.
Here I am taking a fluffy brush cleaning up the look. Following that next step, I am going to take some white eyeshadow from the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm going to use that to also give my eyes a whiteout look. After adding some more of this purple shade on the outer corner that we used earlier, I'm going to soon place the glitter. The glitter we will be using is the J-Cat Beauty Glitter in the shade Purple. The glitter is actually purple, so I guess that's why they chose the name. Continuing placing the glitter, I forgot to mention the glitter glue that I use. The glitter glue that I use is the Too Faced glitter glue, and it retails for $20. I am just taking a makeup wipe, cleaning up any fallout that we may have had before we get started on our face. Moving on, I went in with some lashes. I forgot the name, but I'll try to link it down below. And I went in with my favorite mascara, which is the Roller Lash Mascara, and completing this look. Taking my favorite moisturizer by Clinique, I use that to prime my face. I then went in with my foundations, which is Estee Lauder Sandlewood and Covergirl Tawny. After buffing in all my foundation, I went in with my NC45 Concealer by MAC and LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. After completing this step, I took a beauty blender by Real Techniques to blend it all in. Next, I went in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette in the shade Deep, and I used the deepest one to contour the perimeters of my face. To blend all this out, I just took a small angled contour brush. I went kinda hard on this because I wanted a sharp look. Here I am telling you that I took a small angled brush to contour out my nose. Then I took that same concealer we used earlier to clean it up for that sharp look. After all that blending, your girl needed a drink break. So I took a drink and jumped right back into it. Taking my e.l.f. mist instead, I began to buff out that cream concealer that we placed on our face to get that sharper look. Moving on, we're getting ready to bake. So I took my Makeup Revolution powder in the shade Banana and placed that all over my face. And yes, I knew I was ashy, so I took my all over face powder by American Beauty in the shade Deep and I placed it all over. Taking my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade Cocoa, I use that to begin my contour, and the reason I use a cream and powder is just to get a stronger look. I actually go in with two powders, so shortly I will be taking my e.l.f. powder in the shade Toffee, and I just use that to deepen my look. Next, I went in with that thing we used as a shadow earlier, which is actually a blush. It's by Black Radiance in the shade Swarmberry, and I take this a little bit all over my face and cheeks just to get a warmer look. Are y'all ready for this glow? Because here it comes. Taking the shade Shimmer by a brand called Rawr, I just place this all over my cheeks, nose, and under my eyebrows. I don't think this is a popular brand, but it was only $1 and hey, it gets the job done. After lining my lips with a black lip liner, I went in with two different shades, NYX Milan and Tarte's Festival. Then I began to place some of my setting powder on my lips, just to get a more matte look. Here I am deciding on which lip gloss to put on. I ended up putting on both though. I put on first Wet n Wild's Glassy Gloss in the shade Clear and then Lorac in the shade Goddess. Is the final look. Yeah. So thanks for watching.